Hello, my name is Nick, and welcome to Watch This Now. The Wolf Hour is a suspenseful drama written and directed by Alistair Banks Griffin that stars Naomi Watts as an agoraphobic writer in the summer of 1977 New York City. She is stuck in her apartment during the sweltering heat that forces her to deal with her paranoid delusions. Now, I went into this movie blind. I knew absolutely nothing. I just knew that, basically that. A writer in her apartment in the summer, she's sweating, she's going crazy. I'm into that. I like a simple character study film, and Naomi Watts is one of my favorite actresses. Without her, this movie is far less watchable. Many will find this completely slow and boring with nothing happening because really not much happens. We just kind of hang out in this apartment. She has a few different people over, a couple of different relationships, and a lot of talking on the phone, but mostly she's just hanging around smoking cigarettes and falling asleep on the couch. But unfortunately, while this is supposed to be a character study of this woman who keeps hearing all this annoying stuff, someone's buzzing her buzzer all day, it's driving her insane, and we should be taking the time to, this movie is a little over an hour and a half and it kind of feels like forever, because we don't take the time to get to know the character. We learn a little bit about her bit by bit, but it's not like we get to know her. We get bits of information about her life revealed to us as the film goes on, but it doesn't necessarily make an emotional connection with the audience. And as things progress with June, as she becomes more and more erratic, you're not exactly connected to her, and that makes it difficult to root for her as a protagonist. Although ultimately things don't really amount to anything. There's no big conclusion. I kept thinking there was going to be something crazy happening, like a stalker breaking in, or a riot that just completely destroys her apartment, or something major. There is one big climactic event that happens towards the end of the film. However, it's robbed of the emotional weight that it's supposed to have because we aren't as invested as we're supposed to be in the actions that the character takes. Now, I like a simple little movie like this that's just one character in a single location. I really think that they got the feel and vibe of the 70s down. It was really gritty. I liked the way, just from a filmmaking standpoint, they kept everything limited to the apartment and the immediate surroundings outside. Throughout the entire film, I really felt like we were in the 70s. Even if this is your kind of movie, I would say wait to stream it at some point because this is not worth running out to see. Although I enjoyed myself. I think it's a pretty fine movie, but overall, it's not really trying to say much of a story, and then it doesn't do enough with the character that we spend way too much time with. So I don't really know what the point of this movie was. But I like movies that center around one character kind of going crazy, that's filmed with the David Fincher color palette. So I'm gonna give The Wolf Hour a 2.5 out of 5. It is okay. It was not bad, but it was just okay. It didn't do anything to really excite me or get me involved with the actual film. However, I think that it was well shot, well performed, and it had some interesting moments, and it had some themes that I enjoyed, even though I don't think that they were explored well enough. What did you guys think of The Wolf Hour? I'm sure I'm the only person that has seen it, but if you have, feel free to hit the comments below to let me know what you thought of it, or what upcoming releases you want to see. Let me know. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, feel free to share it even. Well, you just go for it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.